Hello, my name is Michael Nunneley, and today we're going to do a powers and abilities video. Today we're going to focus on Albino Warrior and Dragon Girl. Now, we normally do these separately, but these guys happen to have an ability that only works when they're together, and so I thought it prudent to do them both at the same time. Let's talk first about Dragon Girl. Now, Dragon Girl, she is half dragon, and for that reason, she has a very, very tough hide or skin, as it were. But when I say tough, I mean very tough. Like a knife at close range wouldn't do anything to her. And even bullets, if we're talking small gauge, like a 22 or maybe even a 9mm, at some distance, like maybe 20 feet or something like that, probably wouldn't penetrate her skin. But if you get in close with a gun, you could shoot her with it. However, she also has enhanced speed and strength. So it would be a matter of being able to get the gun out and shoot her with it before she either crushes you or whatever. She's pretty strong, so I mean she could pick you up and throw you a block if she really put her effort into it. But she's also really fast. You can imagine the speed with which, like, a serpent would strike, how it's really fast and just whips right out and back. She has that type of quickness with her strikes. Now, granted, when you see her in the first issue here, she's not going to have this all quite figured out yet. She's still getting back into it, but for the purposes of this video, you can know that she's very strong, she's very tough, and she's very quick. These things are also aided by the fact that she has enhanced senses, and by that I mean she can see really far, she can hear really good, she can smell really good. Even her sense of taste is really amplified. She basically, in almost every way a body can be enhanced, hers is, by her dragon abilities. Now, the other half of that equation is the Albino Warrior. Goes by the name of Pai Lung, which actually translated means Dragon Punch. He was named after a particular ability he's able to do. And that is a very quick, serpent-like strike that involves a high voltage charge. He's able to gather in electricity from the atmosphere and use it to enhance his strikes in general, in his punches and his kicks, his elbows, whatever, any strikes you want, they can be enhanced by an electric charge. But when he does this dragon punch, it's only a one-time type of strike, and then he couldn't just do a dragon punch over and over and over again. It's like a measure of last resort, kind of the death blossom of abilities for those who've watched The Last Starfighter. So this ability, the dragon punch, actually allows him to strike very fast and very hard with a very high voltage charge. This could send somebody flying backwards after this strike, even if they were prepared for the blow. It's pretty dramatic once he actually strikes you. That is only enhanced by the fact that he was born with the spirit of the white dragon, and that gives him an innate knowledge of all forms of kung fu. And so while he already has ability and skill in fighting, his being born with the spirit of this dragon gives him these electrical powers which allow him to strike even harder and with more ferocity and do a lot more damage. but the same being born with that spirit also allows him to heal. If he puts his hands on somebody, he can heal them, and that includes himself. Now, when these two work together, because Dragon Girl is the body of the white dragon, and Albino Warrior is the spirit of the white dragon. When they're actually touching, when they hold hands like this, they can actually take, while they got the one hand holding the other one, they can use the other one to fire out a very large, very powerful lightning bolt. And again, this is a one-time attack. It's very powerful and can do a lot of damage, but I mean, like, we're talking about, like, a blast from this thing could, say, incinerate a car, kind of a thing. It's a very powerful blast, but they got to be touching each other to do it, and it only lasts the one time, and it kind of weakens them to do it. But it's called the lightning punch, and it is one of those perfect things for a team to have. You know what I mean? Because when they're together, they form close to what is the white dragon in human form. Now, their powers go beyond that, but I can't really get into it without ruining the story. For right now, let's just say that Pai Lung, the Albino Warrior, is a martial arts master. Dragon Girl is tough as hell, and together they make quite a powerful duo. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you like these characters. I got Dragon Girl and Albino Warrior coming out here probably this year, and probably later in the year, though, because we got a few comics to come out before that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys have a good one. I hope you like this video.